This is how you want to be tracking your calories in Myfitnesspal. So what we want to do, obviously open the app up, and you're going to see down the bottom it says diary. We want to go in there. So from the screen up the top, depending on how you've got it set up, but most of the time the default will basically be your goal calories and then your calories that you've eaten so far, and then the remaining calories for the day. If you click on that, you'll see the full macro and calorie breakdown, but for that we don't, for now we don't really need to see that. What we want to do is, if we're adding your breakfast, you're going to go add food, and then from here you can search whatever food you are after. Or if you are scanning the barcode, you can even scan the barcode. Depending on which version of Myfitnesspal you have, or if you've got the free or paid version, you might not have access to that. You can also do it where you scan a meal. Again, I think that's a paid feature. I don't use that purely just from the reason that there's a bit of indiscrepancies there. It's not going to be 100% accurate. Again, it's better than nothing, so maybe if you're eating out, that could be a good solution for it. Generally, I will just either scan the barcode or I would have searched this food up manually in here like I'm about to show you. So if you are going with like a packaged food, something that has a brand or basically like comes in a package, I will search the brand up and then search the type of food, and then I will scroll down until I find the one that I am looking for, basically. And then I will log the grams or amounts of serves that I have for that particular food. So if it's not coming in a package and it's whole foods, then this is where you want to search for it in its raw form, basically uncooked. This is going to give you the most accurate reading. The other thing to look for here is a green tick, as I believe most people or anyone can basically add entries to the library that they've got for their food. So sometimes there is a bit of indiscrepancies, but the tick is basically a sign that it is accurate with the calories and the macros and all the nutrients that is inside it. So when you found your food, you want to select the meal that it's going with if you haven't already. Select either like the grams or mils or however many serves if it's coming in like a packet, and you can weigh it out like that. Let's say it's 500 grams. You're going to search, you're going to put that in, and then you're just going to go log. Once you click log, that will take you back to the diary screen, and you'll see now that food is logged under breakfast if you're logging your breakfast, and the calories and macro calculation up at the top will now be adjusted. Another way that you can get a very accurate reading and entry for searching your foods, this works for whole foods. So if you've got something in a packet, then it's not really going to work very well for that. Like I said before, with those sort of things that come in packets, just searching the brand name up or scanning the barcode is going to give you a very accurate reading. But if it's whole foods, another way that we can search for this if you can't find a green tick is go add food. Let's say we're looking for bananas. We're going to type in Nutab, so N-U-T-T-A-B. Last bit I will type in raw. That's going to give me, even if there isn't a green tick to it, this is going to give me a very accurate reading. So another really good feature of Myfitnesspal is that you can, instead of searching for foods, if you've created like your own food, your own recipe or meal, you'll see when you go to add a food to your lunch or breakfast, underneath the search tab, it's going to say all my meals, my recipes, and my foods. If you've made your own recipe, you can scroll across and you can click on whichever meal or recipe it is. You can choose how many serves you're getting, and then super simple, just log that. That will save you if you've made a meal or a recipe and you've made a few of them, maybe you're doing your meal prep, that will just ensure that you don't have to go through and try and track every single ingredient every single time that you have it if you've maybe got 5 serves of it for the week. You can just scroll straight across, click straight onto your meal one, and just add that straight in there. I will go into a bit more detail about how you can create your recipes in the next video, so if you want to know about that, then click across and I will see you there.